A stranger covered in prison tattoos saw me on the street and said, "I bet you thought I wouldn't find you." The man grabbed my arm and started walking me in the opposite direction from where my car was parked. I said, "I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are." His grip heightened as he said, "Yeah, right." It was the truth. I had never seen this man in my life. I could tell that he wasn't playing around, and whoever he thought I was must have done something really bad to him. He shoved me into the driver's seat of his car and strangely got in the back seat. He said, "Drive, head over to Oscar's. The three of us are going to have a little talk, and if he tries to lie to me again, you're both dead. Watch." I started to get even more nervous because what in the freaking hell was this crazy dude talking about? And who in the hell does he think I am? I tried one more time to explain. "Sir, I understand that you think I'm this person that wronged you in some way, but I swear on my life that I have never met you before. Look in my wallet, look through my phone, and you'll see I'm not who you think I am." He smiled at me and said, "Do you think I'm that stupid that I'd let you out of my sight after what you stole from me?" I said, "Drive, dickhead." I almost puked. This guy's mistaking me for a thief or a bank robber or something. Crap. I started driving and said, "I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go." He grabbed me around my neck and got right in my face and said, "Quit playing the fool. You know exactly where Oscar lives. He's your effing brother, for Christ's sake." I had to say something because I had no idea which direction to go in. "Please look through my phone and read my texts. You'll see that I'm not who you think I am. I'm not trying to be difficult or mess with you here." I handed him my phone and he started scrolling through my text messages. After he read them, he handed my phone back to me and said, "Wow, I'm impressed at this double life you've created. You're a good writer, but I ain't buying it." He gave me directions towards Oscar's house, playing along with what he thought was my act. We arrived at a small house with trash everywhere and knocked. The front door opened and a man, who I presume was Oscar, stared at me like I was the third coming. He even made the sign of the cross, then said, "I can't believe it, it's really you." The prison tat guy shoved me inside the house, grabbed Oscar and slapped him a few times. He barked, "And you told me he was dead, huh? I knew you were lying. You thought you could get away with it, huh? Where's the rest of the cash?" Oscar kept staring at me and said, "How is this possible? I was at your funeral. I saw a bunch of pictures on the wall of a man that looked exactly like me. Same hair color, same eyes, jawline, everything. But I knew it was some other guy. I was hoping that Oscar would help me. So I said, 'Would you please tell this man that I am not whoever you think I am? My name's Reggie. I work at a ranch milking snakes.'" He looked at me confused and said, "Is that secret code for saying you're a male prostitute? I get that question a lot," and sharply responded, "No, it's not. I love reptiles and I work to devenom snakes and use the venom for medicine. Very difficult and prestigious job." Oscar said, "It sounds like you're a male escort. I'm not judging you." I yelled, "I'm not an escort." Prison tat guy had enough and said, "I'm going to give both of you 5 seconds to give me my cut or I'll be the only one walking out of here." He put his hand under his shirt and gripped onto something I couldn't see. Oscar took a closer look at me, grabbed my hand and examined it closely. He said, "Oh, thank heavens, this is not my brother. Look." He showed my knuckles to the prison tat guy and he also inspected. Oscar continued, "My brother had the dates that our parents died tattooed on his knuckles and he had a huge scar from a wart that got infected on his wrist. There's no way he somehow had them both removed. Not possible. This is not my brother." I said, "That's what I've been trying to tell you." Prison tat guy pulled me in close and said, "Oh, my bad." I asked them to tell me what in the hell had happened and Oscar explained. "The three of us robbed a private poker game and stole $50K from some preppy dweebs. My brother caught a bullet on the way out and didn't survive it, but we've always wondered where the missing money went. Half of it's missing." Oscar and prison tat guy glared at each other while I casually snuck out of the house. As I got outside, I started walking away and heard a loud pop go off from inside the house. I took off running.